No vote, no gain. What do you think of this sentence means? Now we start our presentation.
First, I want to tell you about some of our story. From last March 24 to 27, election of CUK to the president was conducted. I and Nalon took the vote for granted, so we exercised our precious right to vote in an election. But unfortunately, our vote couldn't came out again from the ballot box. Turnout was lower than 50%. That is the reason why vote count was not coming to action. After that time, we have revoting, but the outcome was same.
Do you know what day was May 10th? May 10th is Voters' Day. This day was established to consider meaning of election and increase vote participation. Like as Voters' Day occurs, election and vote are important to us so much. But there are a lot of problems in voters' turnout, unlike this hope. So we will talk about 20's turnout mostly.
I will explain about turnout with this graph first. The overall votes of 6.4 on local election in 2014 is 56.8%. This is by no means of high vote rates. Korea's average of votes is 26 among the OECD countries. Please look at this age-specific vote graph. We can see that 20's vote rate is remarkably lower than 50's to 70's vote rates. So, what is the reason of 20's low vote rate?
First reason is that there is time factor because they work at a part-time job for paying expensive tuition fee and unemployment crisis and others pay. So if they had visited their polling place, would have already closed.
The second reason is that they have insufficient hands-on experience of political participation. Different from Y generation, who is older generation, experience political participation with pro-democracy movement in person. Now realize democratization, 20's doesn't have awareness about entering politics.
Third reason is that they can feel value about the vote because candidates often dishonor pledges after election. It used to give despair to many people. Trust about candidates who was supported is broken and people don't take part in next vote.
If so, what kind of expected problem which can occur when low vote rate holdout exists? First, 20's vote is low. Second, the whole generation's opinion can't reflected in that vote. So after that vote, politician established policy that reflected a lot of generations' opinion which have high vote rates. So finally, 20's can't feel any necessity of vote since they look policy which don't related with them. So maybe this vicious circle will be continued.
So we must solve this problem. We saw our three solutions. First is education reinforcement about the vote. Executing education by following political footprints regularly at school. Through this, the government should make an opportunity to feel the importance of election and vote.
The second solution is extend time of voting. Now the end time of voting is 6 p.m. Even though that day is holiday, but a lot of 20's do part-time job at the time. So extending vote time is a good solution to make them to participate in the vote after their work. And also to make early voting system actively is for voter who can't participate in voting day is a good solution too.
Last solution is partaking a voter week event. This event is progressed for a week in every May 10th. During conversation with politicians for exhibition and so on, we can illuminate meaning of election once again. You will maybe participate in this event next year. Want you?
20s are most active on the internet and they are leading role to make futures history. If their vote rate get higher, publicity effect on SNS is expected, so total turnout will be get higher too.
Election says that it is flower over democracy. We wish you make the flower bloom widely.
This is all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.